Hello, hello, I'm Bella, and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. So we're going to continue on towards our main story here, but there's some side quests that had opened up, so we will head on over. Again, I think they need some more aetherites in these larger maps. But I guess that's the incentive for flying, ain't it? Oh, we did that one. Oh, there's a side quest over here. Alright. I'll follow this one. Is this with Moglio? I think this is Moglio. Oh, there's an Aether Current. Moglio! I can see the watches from here, but if I get any closer, they'll sniff me out in a second. What to do? Ah, brilliant. See, all you have to do is create a distraction by attacking a Wadjet, whilst I fire and pull a spine from the beast undetected. What a simply sophisticated strategy, Bo. I'll be waiting here for you to start your attack. Fear not, I won't be far behind. You know what to do, Kabo. I'll follow you at your heels. Okay. I'm just gonna be doing all the work, huh? Before I do that, I'm kind of curious. So I see a point of interest over here. Where does this take you? Wait. Oh. Oh, is it up there? No, wait. It's over there. That's, Needhog's domain. I'm getting ahead of myself. No! What is this? Monstery? There's a lot of... Yeah, monstery. I thought it said monastery. Yeah, there's a lot of monsters here. There used to be a fire here. Alright. I don't need to see more. I think a side quest will take us here anyway. No! To the hand! Go away! Moglio, I'm coming. Alright, so what do I have to do now? Kill a Wadjet? What's a Wadjet? Oh. See snake thingies? Will not turn me to stone. Ew. Alright, I just need the one. I guess so. Did you get it? You killed it. Too fast. I couldn't grip the botch's slippery spine in time. But we mustn't give up, Gabo. My paws are ready. Find another one and I'll get it this time. I'll follow your lead, Gabo. Look at you with your little sword. I believe in you. You got this. I'll be the lead distractor. With my cuteness. Although Moglio's cuter, he would be a better distraction. Is that enough, or is 3 times the charm? It's usually how it goes. I almost had it that time. That last one's spine wouldn't have made a suitable knife anyways. And don't tell me you're tired already, Gabo. Just one more try. I have a good feeling about this one. I knew it. Practice makes perfect. Just one more, we'll get it this time. Okay. One more. Let's see these trees. Look at these trees. They're so interesting. Look at the energy. And no, are those, is it crystal? Crystal mixed into the tree? I want a closer look. That's what it looks like. It's the crystal. Huh. Alright, you watch it. That did it. Never has a Moogle been so silently stealthy. I wager not even you saw me pull the spine from that wretched beast, Gabo. Well, I'll bring this right back to Asa. Let's see, is there another way? I could... no, that's something else. Where? Where's Asa? It's a rookery. Oh. Well, I guess I could go around. Doesn't matter. Eh. We'll just go this way. Follow the main entrance. Rinsey, behave. What are you doing? You can sit there, just look outside. Talk to you, Mogmont. Something needs to change. Mogmont is flapping his tired wings vigilantly. The Skylords of the North and South are in constant conflict. That is why one must remain ever vigilant, always on alert. I'm at my wit's end, Kupo. The Muggles here are in desperate need of relief. If you were to put a pause to the dragons' fighting by slaying a few, it's like to give us some breathing room, Kupo. It's impossible to be on guard all day, every day. Slay the dragons before we collapse from exhaustion. Oh, look at that chair. I can't wait to see the surprise on his face, Kupo. So, were you actually able to get the spine, Kupo? I don't know. Does this answer your question, Kupo? You actually did it. In fact, the spine is even sharper than the one before. I'll be able to make my friend an even nicer knife than the one he lent me. He'll surely forgive me now, Kupo. And with that, another Muggle's worries are washed away. But there's still much work to be done, and many more Muggles with messes to clean. It's up to us to find them. Oh, here we go. You need that one from me. Let's see, I think we have to go up. Magmum. What do we get here? Oh, get some shoes for this one. Where dragons tread. Magmum looks so mad that his pom-pom is going to burst. Oh no! Does it burst confetti? I wonder. That would be hilarious. The flowers in this area are precious. Muggles come all the way from Mockholm to catch a sniff. That's why we can't have monsters banging in and trampling all over them, Kupo. The amphitheaters are the worst of the lot. Someone needs to do something about them. If you slay 3 of them, it might keep the beasts away for a while. I said amphitheaters. Oh, what are they called? Amphipters? Okay. The amphipters are stomping and chomping our precious flowers. Slay them before any more plants come to harm, Kupo. Where's the stairs? I lost the stairs. Oh well. Geronimo! Ow. Moxon. Alright, and these I don't need, so we can get the gold for this one. Who's got the baskets? Moxon is gazing at the adventurer with an odd expression. Is that a creature from the surface? I was sure their existence was just the stuff of legends, Kupo. I never thought I'd see one in the flesh. But where was I? Oh yes, I was looking for 3 baskets I seem to have misplaced. Perhaps I forgot them near the 4 arms. Now, where were those baskets? Last time I remember seeing them was when I was around the 4 arms. Okay. One was back this way. So we'll go over there first. Oh, it's just the moss dragons. I need 3. These guys have like a poisonous bite, don't they? Lower Sky Lord. Something up here for me to kill. Ha. Ew. The Amphipter. Sounds weird. Did it slow me? Yeah. No. And we need to go a little higher up, it seems. Looks like the main story quest takes you up here as well. I'm here for baskets first. You guys, you're good. Hello, is this person following me? Taya was too tired to do that data center transfer thing. Oh, that's you? Okay. Do I have to like refriend this different character? Send friend request? Here? Ah. There we go. I like that. I noticed the difference between friends in this game and Guild Wars 2. It's like this one like your friends turn like a bright orange. In Guild Wars 2, I don't really notice a difference. Like who's friend? It's like you can notice the difference with the party. Alright, so where are these baskets? I'm looking for baskets. Are they on the outside? Makes it harder to sneak though. Now you're pretty good at sneaking. Ah, there's some sparklies. Look for sparklies. Nothing around here. So you always gotta look on the outskirts. I don't see anything over here. Aha! Alright. Got what I needed. Let's go back. Oh, what's this over here? A mouthing off Moogle. What are you mouthing off?
Those good for naught palm clouds. They say they'd be here by now, Kbo. If the ancient covenant says all Muggles of Malcolm must tend to the holy tower, why is it always yours, Kbo Truly, who finds himself stuck wiping down the walls by him lonesome? You wouldn't happen to be on your way to Zenith, would you? I've drawn this small nut and now must take one in the palm to see my ungrateful brothers remain in Hrisvalga's good graces. Problem is, I don't think I can make it there on my own, Kbo.
Oh, this is, I'm not heading to Zenith yet, so no, not yet, sorry.
Mock it. If Hrisvalga wants to come down from the lofty heavens and raise my home, let him. At least I'll never have to wipe a wall again. Sorry, I'm not here for an escort mission. Not quite yet.
Where could those baskets be, Bo? Do you have any idea?
I have some. A woven basket, sealed with a lid woven from the same grass as the body. This basket contains several small items, indiscernible through the myriad holes in the weave.
My baskets! Did you actually go looking for them? The legends say nothing about creatures from the surface being so kind. Exploring the ruins of the landlords and collecting the treasures scattered about it is a hobby of mine, but I never dreamt I'd actually meet someone from the surface. I could not hope to find an artifact even half as valuable as our meeting bow.
Alright, I'll take that. Alright, let's talk to the Moogle over here.
Now we can finally breathe without dragons bothering us. It might be time to break out the wine, Bo. Asa is the domain of Hrsvalgr, and we can't permit Needhawk's menacing minions to encroach upon it. May you aid us again in our time of need.
Glad to be of service.
That'll teach those worms to come into our gardens, Bo. You have my thanks, adventurer. It seems the roar of the dread worm sent the Skylords into a fury, but that doesn't mean they can just stamp around wherever they want. They really need to learn respect for our hard work.
Alright, thanks for the boots. I always get... Oh, here's the stairs. Okay, I'll go down the stairs the regular way. I gotta see, okay, I just have the headpiece and the shoes. I'm still waiting for the other stuff. Wait, let me, make sure there's no other quests with, like, Moglio or anything. Okay. I don't think so. Alright, off we go. So nice to look around it during the daytime. Ah. No, no, you will not be attacking me. Oh, here's something. What's up here? Here's a fate. Ain't misbehaving. Oh, it's the Moogle. Moogle, you are misbehaving. Moogish and misbehaving. You leave the dragling alone. What are you doing?
Get out of here, you troublesome Moogle. Well done! Also, you're... What's your... Are you a dragon person or a no, you're a kitty person. Okay. You're a fellow kitty person. I guess. The fates make mock of us to be so close. It's right over there. We are very close.
Who can say when the weather will turn? I have a mind to make camp.
And now the very elements conspire to delay our meeting with Facevalgar. I must be patient. No, it's gorgeous weather. What are you talking about, elements? It's fine. This should do nicely, Bo. The winds will likely have died down by tomorrow, but until then, we might as well make ourselves comfortable. If we must interrupt our journey so close to its end, I suppose this place is as good as any. And mayhap a brief respite from the hardships of the road will help to clear our minds in readiness for the coming parley. Very well then, I believe a campfire is in order. Leave the gathering of fuel to me. I acquired a keen nose for firewood during my time in the frozen wastes of Kurthus.
Clear our minds. 'Tis Master Alphino whose mind he is clearing. The thought of meeting a great worm in the flesh has befuddled the boy. Did you see him stroll away as if these ruins were not crawling with deadly beasts? Follow him, Bella, and see that the wildlife does not make a meal of our young friend. We will have the camp ready by the time you return.
You know, Estinian may not be as bad as I thought, Bo. Under all those horrid spikes, he actually has a soft spot for his companions. Just a small one, mind. Oh, and don't tell him I told you, alright? He does have a little soft spot. Do you see that sculpture to the west of here? I'm all but certain it was carved in the likeness of Saint Shiva. Alright, you say that before.
Master Alphino's artless quest for firewood is like to get him killed. I suggest you follow after the boy, and see that no harm comes to him.
Ah. He has a soft spot for Alfie. Barista at the end of the universe. Where do I get that title? It's an awesome title. Alright, we're going this way. At the end of the universe. I have to, what is it, Endwalker, I'm assuming? At the end of the universe? I can't go down from here. There we go. No, no. Oh my god. Am I stuck? Alright. You want me to go down the stairs? I don't think this is the wood you want to burn. Might summon something.
to see how far I can go this way. Alright, that comes over there. Let's see if I can unlock this area over here. Okay. And I think for this, you can only unlock it if you have flight. Some areas you can only unlock through flight. Okay. I didn't see Alfie anywhere, so I'm assuming he's safe. Oh no, he was right here. Alfie! You doing good? Leave the firewood to me. You're such a good boy. Seems he's fine.
I see. I was right to worry about the boy's safety. Once Alphino returns with the wood, we can see about supper. The Ice Queen has filled a pot with what looked like stew ingredients, ready for the fire.
Oh, they took my hat off for this. Well, that's nice. Ah, few things compared to the simple pleasure of sitting beside a crackling campfire of one's own making.
So speaks the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling and a flint. 'Tis well you instructed me so patiently then. But yes, left to my own devices, I would have been compelled to signal to you sail with a pile of damp leaves. I was born the pampered son of a Charlian dignitary, and alongside my twin, became the youngest student ever to be accepted into the studium. How proud I was to match wits with scholars and philosophers, how ignorant of mine own shortcomings. That hubris invited manipulation and betrayal, and led to the downfall of the Scions. In the first playthrough, this is when you discovered Alphino was one of my favorites. Ah. Yes, he's such a good boy.
We all of us are guilty of a similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives, never knowing what it is that they fight for, never questioning that which they have been taught to believe. "'Twas only upon meeting Hrisvelgar that I learned the truth hidden within our history. Were it not for the chance encounter, I would never have vowed to tear down the Holy See and expunge the falsehoods with which it fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. That the truth has driven me to do terrible things, I cannot deny, but I would rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous of perpetuating a needless war. If this journey has taught me anything, it is the importance and difficulty of holding to one's convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge." "You are well on your way, Master Alphino. At your age, I was but a fool swinging a spear, with scarcely a thought in my head. Even now, I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions under which I have labored. Sitting here, amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that man and dragon once lived in peace? But for all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Nidhogg killed my family, and no quirk of history will exonerate him. I may be ignorant of how the Dragonsong War began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for a certainty that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine. In my hands resides the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishgard's survival rests on me wielding that power, I will slay Nidhogg myself, orders or no." "Estinian, you gave your word." "My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Iceheart. Convince Hrisvelgar of the righteousness of your cause." "Doubt not but that I shall, Dragoon." "Well, wind's willing, we shall have our answers on the morrow. Let us sleep now, and face our fate with the rising of the sun."
Well, what about my past stories? Like, everyone else gave their convictions of this journey. Is like, where's my input? Take that.
"Whenever you are ready, warrior of light, full eager am I to gaze upon this great worm."
We must succeed in winning Hrisvelgar to our cause. Lend me your resolve, Saint Shiva.
"I trust you are well rested, Bella. Good. If we are to parley with Hrisvelgar, we shall each have need of the full complement of our wits."
Heart of Ice. Okay, I don't think it's this one. It might be the next one. We get the pants. Malkan is gazing meaningfully at the path to Zenith. The campfire was so cozy. I must have fallen asleep, Kapo. But do you feel how the winds have shifted? They will have become born Hrisvelgar back to the skies above Zenith. I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the highest floor of the palace and summon him with a toot on that shiny horn. So, I'll be heading back now, if it's all the same to you. And good luck, Bo. It was nice knowing you. On to Zenith we go. Oh, wait. Can I? Let's go over here first. There's a point of interest. No. What's this? Oh. Oh. Hello. Barless. What did you do? Oh! Master Mogson. I got the Moogle song over here. Oh, look at him. It's like a seesaw. Oh my god. Ah, that feels good. You're just soaking in the sun. What is this? Is this just a place for the Moogles? Alright. Can I get over here? There's a place over here. What's over here? Ah. Ah. We've reached Zenith. Look at this place. Look at this place. Wait. I'm not gonna take a picture yet, but wow. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Let me step over here. Well, beautiful. Ah. It's music. I'm coming. Love the architecture. Going up. Up, up, up. Aha. I hear an aether current. I'll be right there. So this is the place. It is time, warrior of light. Lend me your resolve, Saint Shiva. I feel it's appropriate that I'm a bard to be able to play the instrument.
Ah, he's just a puppy. He's just a puppy.
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
You're reading frequency and translating it to where you understand.
Racevelga, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva. But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me. I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn. Then the spirit that answered me.
That's gonna be a horrible truth to come to realize.
Be that as it may, Lord Racevelga, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
Kase
It's always the greed and avarice of man that destroys everything. And how like the church to claim that they're benevolent.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, Dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Do they have the potential to all turn into dragons?
Then the seed lies within us.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it's some manner of Dravanian enchantment.
Now I wonder if that is for all Elzen, so like does he have the potential to become a
But
dragon?
if any Ishgardian,
Or is it just for Ishgardian?
regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain.
Well, I guess Alfie isn't really Ishgardian. He's Sharlayan.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance, an eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
Hey, you're two peas in a pod.
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Yep, a mini dragoon. Ysael. What false goddess is Shiva? What manner of phantom have I welcomed into my heart? As predicted, Iceheart's faith in the worm was misplaced, which leaves us with but one recourse. You know I have the right of it, Warrior of Light. We have no choice. We have to defeat Nidhogg. Hreysvelgr was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power, the will behind his words so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. 'Tis but a pity that I misliked what he said. So far did we travel, even unto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children. And far from mitigating this humiliation, the hidden truths we have learned serve only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the first. Nothing will deter Nidhogg from his course. No. You say anything else, Ysael? No. Okay. Always gotta check. Alright, so this is for me. The Worm's Lair. Alphinaud is considering your party's next course of action.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hreysvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
It's to slay or be
With
slain.
the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
Let's hope.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
Because you have me.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And if the tales are true, the Warrior of Light has bested many an invincible foe.
You can rely on me, Estinian.
But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
Foreshadow.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
Oh, harsh truth, Estinian. But it's true. You can't really console people like that. They have to figure things out themselves.
Alright. You're still lamenting. Alright. What has opened up here? I see a quest. Anything back at Malcolm? No. Okay. Always gotta look around the map for what opens up. There's something over there. The Rookery? I can't get over there. But we'll do this one. Far from home. Do some Moogles. Oh, it's Maglio. Maglio, you found your new person to help. Oh, this just won't do, Bo. What do we get here? So we're gonna get our gloves through him. Far from home, Maglio has found the next lucky recipient of his kindness. Look, Adventure, it's another Moogle that needs our help. I wonder where his troubles will lead us, Bo. This Moogle looks absolutely agitated, Bo, but we won't be able to offer our aid until we find out what's wrong with him. Go ahead, Adventurer, ask away. What's going on Moogle? This won't do. This won't do at all, Bo. Oh, whatever shall I do? What's wrong, Bo? What won't do? Well, I came here from Asa because the flowers here bloom so lovely, and every day I've watered them without fail. But then those discourteous dragons came in and started stamping all over them, Bo. I could only stand their lack of manners for so long, till one day I gave them a stern lecture in hopes they would change their ways. But dragons being dragons, they roared and gnashed their teeth and chased me from my beloved flower bed. I've no choice now but to go back to Asa, but the dragons are stalking the road home. All I wanted to do was take care of the flowers, and now I'm trapped here, Bo. That's quite the contrary. All I have to do is protect you on the way home, Bo. Those dragons won't dare come near my mighty blade. Adventurer, come close. We must form a battle strategy, Kbo. I just wanted to water flowers, Kbo.
Aw. Yeah, isn't that the shame? So I kind of had like a similar instance where I just want to live in peace and quiet, but then you have like a noisy neighbor who's blasting their music through the walls. Such nuisance and discourteous.
Adventurer, I know you've helped me in the past, but I must ask you to let me take care of this task myself. To be a member of the Palm Guard not only requires a generous heart, but a strong arm as well. I shall guide this Moogle safely home by virtue of my own blade bow. But there are lots of dragons on the road to Asa, and if one were to happen to attack, you have my permission to come to our rescue. A Moogle's no good to anyone if they become a dragon fodder. Now that our strategy has been carefully thought through, it's time to set out. Follow close behind, adventurer, so that you may bask in the courage of Moogle kind. Alright.
Oh. I'll protect you! I'll protect you!
You leave them alone.
A big meanie. Bully. It's in your name. You a bully.
It's okay. The dragon, shoot, Kbo. I gotcha. I gotcha. The dragon almost cornered us, Kbo, but thanks to you, we've not suffered a scratch. Let's continue on our way to Asa.
Alright, I'll be right there. I got something to kill here along the way. Is this something else? God, how to cane your dragon? What does that even mean? Oh, I caught this one. Oops. Get out of the way. Where's the others? Do they just spawn over here? Oh, they're just coming over here. They're trying to get the flowers. A small band of lesser dragons serving the mighty Needhog has begun assailing Zenith in a rather futile attempt to top the spire and please their ever-wroth master. Show the dragons the glimmer of your steel and drive them off before any grave damage is done. Okay. Got someone else to help.
I'll help. So we just gotta wait for them to spawn over here. Yeah, that's it. One more. Out. Is Sturgeon, are you gonna be okay? Oh yay. It did it. It did it. Well done. Well done! Oh, there's another one? A continuing one? Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Oh. Sorry, my mic was acting funny. Hopefully I caught it in time. Oh, no, I did not mean to get the wind sprite. Wind sprite. Okay, I'm coming. Avis has left the building. It's supposed to be like Elvis. Alright. Now we can continue on. Anna! You leave them alone. No! I still got hit. There we go. Are you guys okay? Another dragon. Go wake Bo. I got it. I got it.
I almost had them that time. Just a couple more swings of my sword and the dragon would have fallen before me. Only a little bit further to Asa. Come, adventurer. Finally, I've returned to Asa. Thank you, Kapo. Despite some hardships, we finally completed our journey. But, adventurer, I am ashamed I wasn't strong enough to protect this Moogle on my own. When the dragons let out their terrifying roar, I couldn't do anything but cower in fear, Kapo. Fret not, Moglio. If not for you by my side, I would have never been able to return to Asa. Your courage was truly inspiring, Kapo. I thank you for the encouragement, but the Palm Guard would never take a Moogle like me. The only course of action is to help more Moogles, Kapo. My courage shall not falter again. Now I'm off to find another pom-pom in need of aid. I think you're doing good, Moglio. Alright, yeah, just want to make sure. Nothing for me this time around. It's great to be back in Asa, but I miss my flowers, Kapo. Ah. Alright, so we're heading this way. Let me make sure. Is Moglio anywhere? That might be him. It's over there. Okay. Nothing over by Mog home? Okay. Some other fates over here. Oh, what's this? That guy? Whole food? What's whole food? This guy? Feel like I need Sweetling. Sweetling, come out here. Get some experience.
Sometimes I forget to do like all the buffs. Gotcha. Well done! Took us some time, but we got it. Yay! Alright, after Maglio. Oh. Maglio, what you doing? Thanks, sweetling.
I can't go on, Capo.
A nutty initiation. There's our gloves. Maglio has found a Moogle in a most compromising position.
Adventurer, look, it's a Moogle from the Palm Guard, and he's been knocked unconscious. Or is he napping? There's only one way to find out. Ask him, Capo. Even if he is napping, this is no place to be dozing off. Find out what's wrong with him, Capo. This is the end, Capo. Speak to me. What happened to you? I was on patrol. I was caught unawares, and I was attacked. You were attacked? By whom, Capo? A tree. It was a tree. Oh, my head. Attacked by a tree? Adventurer, I'm afraid this is nothing but a clumsy Moogle, Capo. My life is flashing before my eyes. If only I had brought more Kupo nuts, I could pull through. It's just a slight bump on the head. He'll be flitting about in time. Nevertheless, a Moogle is in need, and I shall help however I can. Adventurer, let us discuss our new strategy. Mother, Father, you're all here, Capo. Well, everyone knows moving about when you've hit your head is dangerous. What's more, this area is crawling with carnivorous monsters, so we can't just leave them here. What's that? You'll go and get the Kupo nut while I stand guard? Alas, once again I lack the strength to refuse your aid. Adventurer, hurry and bring the Kupo nut before one of these mean-looking monsters decides to get curious. Getting a Kupo nut should be as simple as asking Moxia, who looks after Mock Supply. If you explain the situation, he should be willing to part with a nut or two, Kupo. Moxia is in charge of Mock Supply of Kupo nuts. Explain to him our situation. He should be willing to part with a nut or two, Kupo.
Alright, where is he? It's over here. Alright, let's just teleport. Alright, so we have to go up. Just go straight across. Where are we going? Where are we going? I love his sword. Aha. Moxia.
What's that? A palm guard in need of a kupo nut. It's a terrible thing for a palm guard Moogle to be trapped out in the wild without their precious nuts. Very well. Take as many as you need. Must bring it to him quick.
Why am I thinking of squirrels? Squirrels are chipmunks. I want to see a Moogle stuff their cheeks with nuts.
Well, hurry up. A palm guard without his nuts is no guard at all, Bo.
That would be the cutest thing. It'd be like Fatter Cat with his... You can't see Fatter Cat's cheeks, but they're all puffy.
That's the nuts.
Where'd you go? You're not over here. Oh, you moved to a different spot. Oh, why'd you move over here to the sticky stuff? Oh, I forgot to talk to Maglio.
Oh, were you looking for us, Kupo? And Archosaur was getting a little too close for comfort, so Maglio and I fled over here. I mean, oh, my poor head. Did you bring me a kupo nut?
Kupo nut, the flavorful seed of a kupo tree. The kupo nut is cherished by Moogles across the realm.
Oh, thank heavens, Kupo. It's so delicious and it's been so long. Yes, I can feel it. I can feel the power. Kupopo! Ah, it's good to feel alive again. I must remember to bring more kupo nuts with me on my next patrol. You've saved my palm, Kupo. My thanks, Maglio. Without your aid, I would have met an untimely demise, Kupo. You are too kind. All I did was flee from the Archosaur. Nonsense, Kupo. You could have left me to be prey to the wild beasts, but you risked your pom-pom to carry me with you. You can hold your head high. But this is an ideal place for long-winded praise. Let's return to Malcolm and seek out Captain Maglu, Kupo. Captain Maglu? Why, whatever for, Kupo? All shall be revealed in good time. Ah, yes, your companion may come along as well.
Okay. Back to Malcolm. This way.
Captain Maglu wishes to speak with me, Kupo? Maglio, listen well, Kupo. You will want to hear what Captain Maglu has to say. So, you are the darling Maglio of whom I have heard so much. I am given to understand you have been helping our troubled brethren across the land. I merely do what any upstanding Moogle would, Kupo, though my trusted companion here deserves much more of the credit. Although you have this adventurer's hand to aid you, you must stop this one Moogle crusade. Should the worst happen, it would be a grievous loss, Kupo. Are you saying I can't even help just one more Moogle? But I just wanted to prove myself worthy of the Palm Guard. Do not make me repeat myself, Maglio. Though your intent is noble, you cannot continue helping other Moogles alone. Nay, henceforth you will do so as a member of the Palm Guard, Kupo. Me? And the Palm Guard? We could ask for no greater honor than to count you amongst our ranks. Moogles all over, a brother of the Palm Guard among them, vouch for your skill and valor both. I can think of no worthier addition to our ranks. Here, here, Kupo. Are you sure I'm strong enough? Strength is important, 'tis true, but it is not without courage, and courage is something you do not want for, Kupo. I have great expectations of you, Maglio. This is everything I've ever dreamed of. It's even better than the time I ate 4 Koopa nuts at once. Finally, I'm Maglio, the Palm Guard Kupopo. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Kupo. Come with me and I shall introduce you to everyone. I'm happy for you. Give me my gloves. Okay, we're good. Alright, now off to the Airy. This way. I'm coming, you guys. That way. I just took a long side course. So we gotta kill more dragons. I don't like you. At least you're easier to kill. Oh no! I hate that. Sometimes I accidentally target. Get out of here. Good. Oh, thanks for the heals. I forgot what class that was. Oh, here's another quest over here. Must be for an Aether Current. It's up.
moon-eyed Moogle. Waiting to inhale, the Moogle on the watchtower is cradling her rumbling tummy.
Whatever can be taking her so long, Bo. My replacement should have been here already, but I don't see her anywhere. I'm so hungry. I wager she went home on account of those troublesome Tulahands they're flapping about. If you slay 4 of them, that should secure a safe path, giving my replacement no excuse. Please, my stomach begs you, Bo. I can't go on. I need some Kupo nuts. Adventurer, please slay the Tulahands for me.
Alright.
These.
I'm actually excited to see how the new gameplay will be for the expansion. No, that won't come out until next year.
Thank you. Now that the Tulahands are out of the way, it's only a matter of time before my replacement gets here. I'm about to pass out from hunger, so I think I'll go ahead. What could go wrong, Bo?
Hopefully nothing. Hey guys. Estinian, pray tell me I am wrong.
Wrong about what?
Looks intimidating.
Is that it?
That would be the Eyrie. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the Primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated.
Yeah, he's happy about that.
Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Here, get the leggings. I'll have to say, I might have a complete outfit. that's everything. Hat. Yep. Equip. I will be hiding that. Alright. Assign gear. How's my new outfit look? I don't know why this spiky thing is making me think of like one of those spiked turtle shells from Mario. I feel like the green Power Ranger. Okay. It will do for now. If only our remaining recourse is to violence, then we should seek out the swiftest path to victory. With every moment we hesitate, Ishgar's prospects grow bleaker. New winds, old friends. Estinian would have you enlist the aid of Sid Garland. A force of sufficient power to break through a primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the area. And I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Needhawk from his lair in our absence. And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I am not so selfish as that. Contact me by link pearl when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth from Ishgard together. I suggest we rendezvous back at St. Reynard's Forum. Well, from what I gleaned of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Sid will still be in Ishgard. Stinian, you be good. Go, meet with your engineer friend. I shall remain here and keep vigil over the worm. I can trust you, right? You won't be triggered into violence because of your vengeance. No, I feel bad for Estinian, but it's just a vicious cycle. What? Woggle? What? I'll woggle with you. I accidentally got the lightning spray. Ah, no! Why are there so many Tula hands? Why? Get out of here, you Tulahan. Alright, now we can focus on the big guy.
done. Well done.
Alright, so we're going back to Foundation. Okay, just always gotta check the map if anything unlocked in the area. Okay, no. This way. This way. It's been a while since we've been here. When last you saw Master Garland, he was advising the Ishgardians on their ailing airship, correct? In that case, he might still be at Camp Cloudtop. Failing that, we could try the airship landing, or mayhap even the Sky Steel manufacturing. But let us not waste time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is who? Sir Emmerich would seem the obvious choice, but there is no guaranteeing he will be able to grant us an audience at short notice. Ah, I have it. Count Edmond's youngest son prides himself on knowing all of the Holy See's juiciest rumors. Let's return to the manor and see if Lord Emmeline is about. Yes, I feel that he would help. Yes, we're going to the last vigil. Anything unlocked here? No. Okay. Welcome, Mr. Stardust. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes.
There's Honorboy. When it comes to exchanging information of uncertain origin, Lord Emmeline is something of a prodigy. We were fortunate to find Lord Emmeline at home. The tavern keeper's loss is our gain.
Ah, the hero returns. How goes the fight, old girl? Well, I trust. In search of a Sid Garland, you say? And say no more. The taverns are full of talk, and the name of said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. I hear he has been tasked with getting that monstrous airship the Holy See commissioned to actually fly. Twould seem the project has been plagued with mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I'll wager their master does too. The airship landing? Yes, I thought as much. Come, Bella, we must find Sid and trouble him for his expert opinion. If you do find Master Garland at the airship landing, I trust you won't forget who told you where to look. Credit where credit's due, and all that.
Okay. Off to the airship landing. Aha. What's that? There are dragons coming? Sorry, I can't talk now. I have to finish this job and get out of here.
If Ishgard comes under attack, we'll have to get out of the city pretty sharpish. Don't much like the idea of leaving a job half finished, though. Bella, Alphino, how fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I am sure it will come as little surprise when I tell you we have need of a favor. Another wind barrier. And you say it was conjured by Needhog? That Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Javanians would fly rings around her. And if they took it into their heads to incinerate the rigging, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we could do, some manner of weapon we could employ. Estinian stands vigil at the edge of the turning mists, but we do not know how much longer. Alright. I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we gave that new toy of yours a proper field test.
Oh, they're excited to hear that.
It's probably best if I let the lads show you. Come on, the manufactory is not far.
While I'm up here, I need to go... Wait, was there anything I needed to sell? Yeah, there's some stuff here. Yeah, let me just go sell some stuff really quick. Oh. I guess I could sell it there. Or was it? It was in here? No, over here? Can I sell? No, I don't know if I can sell stuff from here. No. Okay. I had to try. Alright, let me come over here. Here to sell. Says Dragon Fang. Yeah, I'm not crafting in this game, so I could just sell and sell. Okay. We're good. And let me eat one of these. I keep forgetting to eat. Okay, so foundation. Let's see, over here. I got some mail. Is there a Moogle around here? Ah, yes, a Sky Steel manufactory. As I recall, this workshop is primarily devoted to the construction of dragon-slaying weapons. The Guardians have granted us the use of a small corner of their workshop, all part of the agreement. I think you'll see we've made the most of the space. Oh, no. Wedge, what do you guys say? They all want to build bigger, but we know where the future's headed. Our little project's just inside. Oh, you're going to like this one.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them. They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio is bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off, if you'll forgive the pun.
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace, the Sultana.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds. You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
It's like, how convenient. Let me go elsewhere. I'm as intrigued as you, Bella. Shall we hear what news Totaro has brought us? Now I want to go back inside. Are Biggs and... Oh, they are here. Hello!
This is one of our best works, Bella. No doubt about it.
Isn't she a beauty?
My lads have outdone themselves this time.
It's personal sized.
A general summons. Totaro has news for you from Ulda.
General Raoban says they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts. And he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Wicking Sands right away and help with the investigation.
Come, Bella. Pressing though Ishgar's plight might be, our presence here will not serve to hasten the Mana Cutter's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands of Themland and lend what aid we may. Totaro, have our friends at the congregation send a message to Estinian. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem, but that it will take some time to prepare.
As you wish, Mr. Alvino.
To Waking Sands, warrior of light, 'tis past time Ulda was delivered from this darkness.
Alright, I think that's a good place to end. Wait, is there a Moogle here?
Or I can check that afterwards. I just want to know where the Moogle is. I don't know. Is there a delivery Moogle in Ishgard? Huh. I'll find one somewhere, I suppose. Alright, so to the Waking Sands. We'll just come over here to Horizon. Alright, well there you have it for tonight's session. We got quite a bit done in we got to the Zenith. We got to talk to Hersfelgar. We're getting ready to storm the Eyrie, but we got some stuff here in Thanalan to do with the little Satana. The Sleeping Beauty is finally woken up. Alright, give a like and subscribe to see more, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!